All right, starting lineup for the Sport Compacts coming up. 41S, Shay Nauman. Row 1 on the pole, 13 Dashnall. 12.5 is going to be John DeWitt. Next to him on the outside of row 2, the 03C of Julie Crabb. Third row inside, 33K, Kayla Pouncey. Outside row 3, 53, Preston Hesselmeyer. And we should have the A7 of Taylor Fuller. Eight laps, ready to rock and roll around the track here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. Thank you for joining in tonight. Race location at yahoo.com. Send me the email. Grandstands, sitting inside your car, sitting in your living room, sitting on the beach. It don't matter. Let me know where you're watching from. Here we go, picking up speed. Green flag, green light. We are off and running. Design Welding Sport Compacts. First time around, here they come rushing at you. Sport Compacts doing a great job, presented by Design Welding, as the 13 of Dashnall leads them around in this first heat race of 2. Here comes the 12.5 of John DeWitt down the back straightaway. Gets by Dashnall up into the lead. The all-white 03 of Julie Crabb now running in third. Starting to spread out single file all the way around the 3/8 mile oval here at Cotton Bowl Speedway as the 12.5 of John DeWitt continues to lead this long line of Sport Compacts. 13 Dashnall, Julie Crabb in the 03C. A7, that's a new name for me, Taylor Fuller. Taylor Fuller out of Killeen, Texas. Preston Hesselmeyer in the 53 out of Gerald. Kayla Pouncey in the 33K out of Thrall. John DeWitt, your race leader out of Spring. Julie Crabb, the 03C from Taylor, Texas. Dashnall in the 13 out of Brookshire. Shay Nauman in the 41S out of Buda. What in the ever-loving world is going on tonight? I mean, these tires are doing absolutely nothing tonight, and they're being assaulted by the race cars. Yellow flag conditions, trying to get these a couple of these cars to slow down, get back together. Six Pack Racing is tuned in to Race on Texas tonight. Hello to the Hernandez crew down there. Six Pack Racing tuning in tonight. Scoring tower getting ready to give the lineup to the drivers and their helmets, the receivers. Sport Compacts, this is their first of 2 heat races tonight. The factory stocks are on deck next, presented by Side Piece Packing Company. Street stocks will be after that, then Sport Mods and Mods. Once again, the featured classes tonight, the I-Stocks and the Street Stocks. Each of them will be shooting for $500 to win tonight. Nice little bump in their regular Saturday night purse, and also $75 to start. In the I-Stocks, the Da Vinci Carburetor also throwing in $50 extra for the Hard Charger Award, the I-Stock that passes the most cars. Da Vinci Carburetor also throwing in the $50 Hard Charger Award to the Modifieds and the Sport Modifieds tonight as well. Thank you, Da Vinci Carburetor. We appreciate your chipping in the $50, and they'll be working hard for that to move up and pass as many cars as possible. 4 laps complete in this heat race for the Sport Compacts. Here they go. Green, green, green on the restart. Off and running. Goes 12.5 of John DeWitt. He had the lead before the yellow flag. He's got it as they pick back up the speed. Here comes the 13 of Dashnaw in that, call it turquoise, number 13. Coming by the flag stand. Nathan Lavender keeping an eye on him. The 53 of Preston Hesselmeyer has moved up into third as he's trying to chase down Dashnaw. Here comes the 03 of Julie Crabb trying to move from 5th to 4th. Gets an inside rub right there. Whoa, watch out. The A7 not giving up any ground. A7, Taylor Fuller not oh, watch out. Yeah. Be careful now, be careful. Down the back straightaway, here comes the 53 of Hesselmeyer. Got that nose under the 13 of Dashnaw, couldn't go anywhere. John DeWitt's far enough ahead, he's not worried about anything right now. Here comes Hesselmeyer one more time. Hesselmeyer going to go along the outside. Hesselmeyer takes the outside route. Goes along the outside wall down the back straightaway. For Sport Compacts, he blazes by. Dashnaw moves up into second. Here's a checkered flag win. John DeWitt brings home the checkered. 53 Hesselmeyer second, and Dashnaw in third. All right, no black flags in that race, but some of the drivers got a little talking to there during that race. All right, here goes second heat race for the Sport Compacts presented by Design Welding. 76 wide, Donald Lewis on the pole. Gabby King in the 03 outside row 1. 00 Cody Crabb inside row 2 with Michael Burris Jr. next to him. Row 3 inside 17 Stephen Cooper and 42 Bo Bollinger outside row 3. Man, that is a hot pink 76Y that we see right there. Donald Lewis was asking folks earlier this week some suggestions on how to run the car here at Cotton Bowl. Donald Lewis out of Austin, Texas. And Gabby King, good to have her back out here. She's out of Elgin. 00 Cody Crabb out of Taylor, Texas. 18 Michael Burris Jr. coming in from Marion. 17 Stephen Cooper from Jarrell. And the 42 of Bo Bollinger in from Thrall, Texas. Man, there's a lot of race car drivers in Thrall, Texas. I'm going to have to go up and visit that booming metropolis and see what's up there. Thrall, Texas. I got no idea where that is. I'll have to Google map that one. Here we go. Green flag, green light. We're off and running, picking up speed. About as fast as me in a pair of tennis shoes. Here we go. Here comes the 00 of Cody Crabb getting by Gabby King. 76 wide, Donald Lewis. Newcomer here at the track, back to 4th on this start. 18, Michael Burris right in front of him. 42, Bo Bollinger sitting high up in the points, but not doing very well right now in this heat race. As Cody Crabb going to lead him around, this time by the flag stand. Cody Crabb, the red 00, Gabby King, the 03. Gabby had a really good run 2 weeks ago at our last event here at the racetrack. 17, Stephen Cooper having a bit of an issue down the front, slowly into turn 1 and 2. Same with Bo Bollinger in the 42. Meanwhile, Cody Crabb cruising around right now in that apple red 00. Gabby King's got to be careful in the black 03, as she's got Burris right behind her. Good run right now as the 42 gets out of the way of the leading 3 cars. Bollinger gets out of the way as Crabb and King and Burris go sailing by. 17 going really, really slow. Stephen Cooper got to get out of the way of the leaders. Cooper being told to hold his line but keep racing. Stay out of the way of the leaders. Burris trying to do a shuck and jive on Gabby King. Couldn't do it that time by as King stays out front. In second place, Cody Crabb opening up a little bit of a larger lead there in that apple red 00 as he sees the 2 flags on the flag stand. 2 laps to go. King and Burris second and third. Donald Lewis, the newcomer in the bright pink 76Y. Taking a fashion statement out of H.E. Naumann's wardrobe with that pink color out there. Uh-oh, Burris in the infield. Oh, no, he was running third, challenging for second. He finds himself in the infield, and that's going to open up a huge gap. King in second, way back to third is Donald Lewis. It's all for naught now. Here comes the checkered flag. Cody Crabb, easy win in this heat race. Gabby King in second. Donald Lewis is going to cross over in third.